This is a real story. As much as I would like it to be a made-up one, all is real. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to subscribe. With that being said, let's get to business. This story is about a very distant relative of mine who's very old. Since I've known her for about 80 years, she keeps telling me every year that she's 87. She hasn't aged a day. Wow. Did I mention that it's a 100% legit story? Basically, she bought 1 bar of English salt. That's how they call it here, I don't know. But it's something very similar to laxative. Usually, people take very tiny bits of that bar, and it's enough to keep them for ages. Also, it's normal to have your old buddy, the bathroom, by your side when you take those laxative, and preferably your own bathroom and not others. You can imagine that what happens next is gonna be cringe, probably more cringe than my own voice. So this very distant relative, let's call her Natasha for now, took a whole bar of laxative, which is extremely dangerous. She then was reminded by someone that she was invited to her brother's dinner party. Poor thing, most probably that she forgot about taking that whole bar. Old age maybe, right? I wasn't there, thank God, but there were plenty of people. The table was filled with tasty food. Imagine how much effort and time it took to make that food. Oh boy, oh boy. But then it happened. When they all sat down to eat, Natasha's stomach started growling, like a hungry wolf stalking its prey. But unfortunately, that growling wasn't for the food. It was for, or from, something else. She became restless. I'm guessing that she remembered that she took that bar, but it was too late now. She kept pooing in that chair for a good period of time before some people started noticing the bad smell of intoxicating flowers. It didn't stop there. I wish it would. When they all figured out what was going on, that she was pooing at the dinner table, they all evacuated the room. And there she was, poor Natasha, alone in the room. But she didn't hold back. The poo was on the food, curtains, chairs, carpets, everywhere. And when they had to go in and check on her, they found her with her legs on the wall. She couldn't move anymore. Oh my. They didn't want to see her anymore, so they called her son and he took her home. Rumors say that the cab driver had to change the seats because the smell was stuck in them, and the carpet at the dinner table was burnt. Oh boy, do you think she would dare to take a whole bar again? I would never even buy laxatives after that experience, to be honest. But unfortunately it happened again, and she was with lots of people as well. But at least she didn't take 1 whole laxative bar this time. She took 2 actually. I'm serious, she really took freaking 2. But oh well, we all have cringe moments and stuff like this happen all the time, right? Tell me in the comment section of your cringe moments. I'd like to read about them. Also, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and give it a like or a dislike. It would make my day. Thank you.